What's going on, guys? Cecil here. Welcome to The Witcher 3. Today I am talking about how big is the map. So how are we going to measure the hugeness of the map, I wonder. Of course we are not gonna measure it by walking around or something. It will be a million times better if I just take a look at the world map and see how huge it is. So okay, we are here in a village, small village called first of all, before I say anything, this game is amazing. So it's pretty much like, I'm not gonna go so far to saying that it's as amazing as Skyrim was, but it is still amazing. Anyways, maybe it is more amazing than Skyrim for some people, but whatever. Anyways, so how are we going to measure the hugeness of the map? So this is the upper left corner of the map. I can't go any further than that. This is the most up and the most left of the corner of the map. Now I'm going to assume that each second of me walking here is about 100 kilometers. That is my assumption. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right, I'm not sure, but I am just going to assume that each freaking second of me rolling like that is 100 kilometers. So I am going to calculate starting from now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so we have about 250 kilometers. And this doesn't sound very accurate, but I'm just gonna assume that this is right. So yeah, 250 kilometers. Now let's go down and see. So starting 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we also have here about 200 kilometers or something. So 250 kilometers and 200 kilometers. So 250 times 200, how much does that make? I'm not really, I'm studying engineering, so I'm supposed to be good at math, but wait a minute. Okay, so 20 times 25 is 500, so 50,000 kilometers square. That is the hugeness of the map. Of course, this is not accurate because I don't really think that 1 second of me rolling around actually means 100 kilometers. And also, I'm not sure if that's all the map. Oh, that's not. What? Oh my god. Holy shit, what the hell was I thinking? This is not it at all. So 50,000 kilometers square is only this place, but that's not all. That is not all. We have also how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other kingdoms. Now, okay, let's go to each one of them and see. So okay, this whole entire kingdom is just a room. Fantastic. The hell is that? Okay, I'm gonna suppose that this is just because we did not unlock it yet, so that's why it's not available. But I'm gonna say that is also 50,000 kilometer square. Now, what do we have here? No, wait a second. We actually can see this whole entire kingdom. Maybe this kingdom is actually just a room. I'm gonna say that this kingdom is about 250 kilometers square. Okay, 250 kilometers square here, or maybe we can actually do it the same exact way we did in the first time, but this time I think we're going to do it with the power of a second. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it almost was a second, but I'm not sure. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was less than a second. I'm gonna say that it's 8 out of 10 a second. So if we do the math, 8 out of 10, and I'm gonna assume that each one of them is 100 kilometers, so this is 80 kilometers right there. Now, of course, you realize that I'm just messing around. These are not accurate calculations, obviously, but I'm just doing my best. So let's do it down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was exactly a second, so that's 100 kilometers. So 100 and 100 multiply. Well, what was it again? Wait a second. Let me just try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. 8 from 10 seconds. So 100 times 80, that's 8,000 kilometers square. Thank you very much. So 50,000 kilometers square, 8,000 kilometers square. What do we have here? Okay, this. Oh my god, this map sounds huge. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is the very upper left corner. Now we are going to start on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this was about 780 7.8 seconds. So if we multiply that by 100, that's 780 kilometers. That's pretty decent. We got there. Now, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was 9 seconds on 100 kilometers. This is the most boring video ever. How the hell are you even still watching this? Seriously, I don't get it. Is that entertaining for you? Anyways, if we multiply that by 900, so 780 multiplied by 900, 7.8 times 9 is 70 point. Okay, 702,000 kilometers square. That one is pretty huge. Okay, so the third kingdom is 720,000 kilometers square. Now we have here a pretty cool place to live in. Okay, let's do this fast. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have here about 300 kilometers. Okay, let's go down. This is 360 kilometers. So if we do the multiplication real quick, I am actually bored myself, so I'm gonna try to do it. 108,000 kilometer square. Okay. Now we still have 2 kingdoms. Okay. Yeah, we still have 2 freaking kingdoms. Okay. Now let's do it one more time. Alright, we have here about 200 kilometers. Okay, let's do it down. About 400 kilometers. So let's calculate again. 200 times 400 is 80,000 kilometers square. That's the same exact thing as another kingdom, I guess. Okay, now let's go for this one, the last one. Are you kidding me? This one is extremely huge. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, we have here about 15 seconds, so that's 15 seconds. What? 15 seconds, so that's 1,500 kilometers. Okay, let's go down. Alright. Alright, this is 13.5 seconds, so 1,500 times 13.5 seconds, that's over 2 million kilometers square. That's something like 2,025,000 kilometer square. So this kingdom is damn huge one. It actually looks like United Kingdom. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so there you have it. Now we have the areas of these 5 lands. Let's say that the lands between them all with each other are something like 100,000 kilometers square. Actually, do not put the ratio between the size of the land itself and the size of the roads between them, because simply because it doesn't really count as this part only. This actually takes this whole entire part, and this takes this whole entire part. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that all the lands between these cities is 100,000 kilometers square. So if we plus them all, so we have one that was 2,025,000, and we have one that was 80,000, I guess. I don't even remember. And we have one that was, I don't know, 107,000 kilometers square. And I did not write them down, so I don't know. But and we have, of course, 100,000 kilometers square, which is the roads between them. And we had something like 8,000 in the middle, or something square. What numbers else did we get? You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna assume that the area of the whole entire map is a solid 3 million kilometer square. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just my assumption. But if you want a more accurate result, just go back into my video and, you know, just just add all the numbers that I said correctly. I did not write them down, so I don't even remember. And if you want even a more accurate number, just Google it. I'm pretty sure that there is an accurate number for it by the developers or something. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Bye.